Welcome back to Shib, everyone. Shiba Inu CEO's final warning. You've already received one. Shib News. As an ERC20 token on the Ethereum network, Shiba Inu is the second largest dog-themed meme coin in the world by market capitalization. Over the past few days, it has been consolidating between the 0.11 to 0.115 range. The price action is still drawn to the 21, 100, and 200-day moving averages, while Shib is still limited to the upside by its 50-day moving average, which is at 0.115. We'll discuss the Shiba Inu CEO's most recent warning in this video. You've already received one. Shib News. Please remember to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel in order to view our most recent information on expert analysis and pricing projections for Shiba Inu. Let's get the video started right now. Even though Shib's most recent trade volume has been heading upward, some believe it may soon be ready to soar. Data from CoinGecko indicates that even before the day was out, Shib trade volumes on all exchanges reached an astounding $420 million on Wednesday. This comes after Tuesday's trading volumes hit their biggest level since mid-March, approaching $600 million. Shib trading volumes have been steadily increasing since the year began, and the price has performed well. Shiba is up around 40% so far this year. Shib is still down about 30% from previous yearly highs in the 0.16 range, despite the robust performance since the year began. However, late last month, Shib broke above the downward trend from this peak. It may risk a retest of these previous annual highs if it can separate from its cloud of major moving averages, which are still acting as a drag, and rise over support turned resistance in the middle of 0.11. The Shiba Inu that appears in Twitter's emblem ought to work in its favor. In the weeks ahead, confidence may also be bolstered by anticipation of future improvements to the Shiba Inu ecology. You'll begin to notice some significant advancements in the metaverse and everything Shib. Popular Shiba supporter Lucy shared a recent message from Marcy Jastro, the lead of the Shiba Metaverse development team, on the Discord channel of the Shiba Inu community on Tuesday. A beta version of Shibarium, Shiba Inu's Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution, was just made public. Its goal is to reduce transaction costs and offer a platform for creating a Web3 ecosystem that is unique to Shiba Inu while maintaining the security of the Ethereum blockchain's consensus layer. Major Shib whales seem to be clinging to their tokens and refusing to give up, even if Shib saw a significant decline from previous annual highs in the 0.16 region. According to on-chain data reported by WhaleStats, the top 100 Shib whales used to make hundreds of transactions every day, but since mid-February, that number has dropped to almost zero. That implies that whale sentiment is still strong. At least in the medium term, it's difficult to say whether Shib can 10x from current levels. Shiba Inu would reach new all-time highs in the upper 0.88 region, and its market capitalization would soar to around $47 billion after 7 times increases. Shib would shed a zero and increase its market capitalization to more than $65 billion with tenfold increases. The cryptocurrency might conceivably see tenfold increases in the coming years if the U.S. Federal Reserve is set to start a significant rate-cutting cycle later this year in order to prevent a U.S. bank crisis recession, and Shib developers keep adding new uses for Shib by broadening the ecosystem of the Web3 project. One of the biggest Shib whales is buying the dip, even though Shiba Inu is still unable to break the crucial resistance level of 0.001152 on the one-day chart. The unidentified grand owner of Shiba Inu with the synonym BlueHale0073 has been on a buying binge for the past 3 days, according to the cryptocurrency tracking service WhaleStats. In a single transaction yesterday, BlueHale0073 purchased 1.4878 billion Shib, which is approximately $1.65 million. Shortly before, on April 4, the 254th largest Ethereum whale paid $2.58 million for 229.99 billion Shib. WhaleStats reports that the total number of Shiba Inu purchased by whales in the past 72 hours has risen to an astounding 378.4923 million. However, the mystery SHIB investors' buying pressure hasn't been sufficient to push SHIB upward against market trends. Ethereum whales, meanwhile, still think that SHIB's price will rise. SHIB is still the most popular investment among Ethereum whales, second only to stablecoins, according to WhaleStat's most recent data from the end of March. Since Shiba Inu's founding, the SHIB army has asked its founder Ryoshi to do something when SHIB hits 0.01. This was substitute. It is not the Koyo smart contract automated 2% SHIB tax burn, even though Koyo token burned over 6.1 billion SHIB tokens in March alone. Instead, it is the burn that Koyo founder Kintaro mentioned in his Medium post. Expect billions of dollars in volume, expect millions of dollars in rewards, and expect SHIB burns to be in the millions with continuous burns. How this is even feasible has been questioned by many. To put things in perspective, given the current SHIB market cap of $6,480,338,680 and the circulation supply of $589,542,881,415,073 SHIB, it would take 99.999% of the entire SHIB supply to burn, or 588 trillion SHIB tokens, in order to reach the target SHIB price of 0.01. At the current market cap of $6,452 million, 449,383,460 SHIB would need to burn in order to leave a circulating supply of 589 trillion, which would translate into a price of 0.01. Therefore, initially, it would take much more than the work of Koyo token trading and financial service platforms to reach such a massive goal. It would necessitate the realization of Shibarium's Ryoshi to Satoshi vision. Let's now concentrate on Koyo token's positive perspective. The platform anticipates a volume of billions of dollars. Over $20 million in Koyo monthly revenue might be made if they were to work off $1 billion in monthly trading volume in addition to typical transaction fees and borrowing costs on perpetual trading platforms. According to conservative estimates, this might lead to the monthly burning of $101 million worth of SHIB. Applying this over the course of the following 12 months would result in an annual burn of $120 million worth of SHIB, or roughly 10,989 billion SHIB tokens. The fact that Shibarium will spend 70% of all transaction fee income must subsequently be taken into account. In light of the volume coming into and going out of the Koyo trading and financial services platform, as well as the fact that Kintaro stated in his Medium post that Koyo will never engage in competitive tactics with its reliable partner, Shiba Inu, Koyo hereby announces that it will make shibaswap the sole swap for all trading through the Koyo trading platform and financial services protocol in order to guarantee shibaswap's added value and volume. This implies that every swap on the Koyo platform will have an API to shibaswap, which implies that shibaswap will benefit from every trade, increasing volume and SHIB burns. Now, take into account that the Koyo trading platform will be including other Shibarium businesses that adhere to Satoshi's rules and assist the SHIB ecosystem by offering VC chances, support from the SHIB Doggy DAO Foundation, and burns. Shibarium projects may receive enormous trading volume as a result, greatly boosting the likelihood of Tier 1 CEX listings. More significantly, the ecosystems of these initiatives will expand the SHIB burn pool and increase the volume on the Shibarium network. With the development of a Koyo army that swears allegiance to the SHIB army and a platform poised to become a major beneficiary of the Shiba ecosystem, Koyo token's enigmatic introduction and plot are gradually beginning to come together. This might make you one of the main contributors to the long-awaited goal of the SHIB army to reach a SHIB price of 0.01. Kintaro, the founder of Koyo, says there are no coincidences. We are aware of Ryoshi's vision, and Satoshi describes the moment when the vision culminates in the final jigsaw puzzle, piece by piece. Is the invisible blueprint finally coming together to produce a work of art that complements the Shiba Inu ecosystem? That concludes today. To view our most recent content, remember to give it a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel.